Namaskar everyone, and a very warm welcome to our healing circle today, streamed from the temple, Blue Star Trinidad and Tobago, but with all your participation, co-creative participation throughout the whole world. We are streaming for so many years these healing circles, and we're building up this energy and this field of healing in the entire world. And we are so happy for this, and we are grateful for all your participation. Today, in the healing circle, I will guide you in some practices for cleansing, purifying, and preparing the inner space and the physical body for healing. Today in physical space with us and take us through a healing meditation of 20 minutes. So we are so blessed and happy to have today Sri Vasudeva with us in the meditative part of the healing circle. So my role in the first part is to make the energy flow, or meridians opens, and also the body, mind, and subtle field more prepared to just dive into the energy of Sri Vasudeva. Before we are starting our practices, I'm inviting you now to co-create with me a field of centering. Wherever you are, please come into your sitting or standing position that it's comfortable but with the spine straight, feet on the ground or in the half lotus position if you want to sit like that. It's very important to have the connection between the body, the mind, and the energy field in unity. I'm reminding you at the beginning of the centering that the most potent part of the healing comes from the soul. The body gets nourished from the soul. So here it's an invitation to center in our soul being. That means in our mental field, emotional field, in relationship with the source, with the consciousness field. At the mental, let's open our mind for peacefulness, thoughtless space, expansion, guidance. Here you can co-create with your guides for the healing forces that you want them today to attract in the healing space for you or for others. You do this in the mental field. Here we can invoke prayers, images, inner sounds. You can engage the ujjayi ocean sound of breath in the throat, contracting the glottis area to lengthen and deepen the in-breath and out-breath and take it more inwardly in the pranic field. It's also soothing, calming sound for your inner space. You can vibrate it and reverberate it in the body and in the inner energetic field. It brings also the throat awareness, connection with the space, with the listening, deep within, listening in the field, in the entire universe. It opens the silence in the mind, in the being, in the cells. So as you center in those soul qualities, please stay with the body awareness, physical body awareness. From the soul to the body, we invoke and we bring healing and well-being. There is also a link between the body and the soul as information. So observe what your physical body is telling you. The energy body that it's more related with the physical. And now opening our middle part of the body, middle dantian, the heart chakra, bringing a smile into our being, into our soul, gratitude. It's the highest emotion that we can generate, gratitude for being awake, being alive, being here and now in this field together. And as you tap into the soul power of your loving being, generate this loving emotion in your physical body, in the cells, but also in your karmic field, family, friends, community, those that you want to send energy to or to be healed from. The heart energy is like a sun. And as we engage this beautiful healing force, the lovingness force, staying with the peacefulness of the mind, let's observe the impact now in the physical body, in the vital forces that runs through the body and keep the body alive, in well-functioning, in the health, well-being. So here we want to come to the navel area, to the muscles, tissues, bones, limbs, awareness, spinal column awareness. And as you take your attention in the body from the soul, the peacefulness reverberates in the cells. Parasympathetic nervous system, relaxation and digestion, it's already starting to overflow, being more active. Observe that. The breath, it's very much linked with the physical body. It's a breathable body, so now I'm inviting you to engage the breath, opening all parts of the lungs, starting from the navel, diaphragmatic breathing, thoracic breathing and clavicular part, expanding the ribs, opening the lungs, opening the nostrils and breathing out, letting go, carbon dioxide, stress, down into the earth for decomposing. Breathe in. Enjoy more oxygenation now here as we come to the growth level. And breathe out, relaxation, distress, more awareness of the cells, organs. Become aware of the heating that it's coming with bringing more digestion force, more sun energy into the body, dynamic force. In the same time, coolness from the brain flowing down, flushing down into the cells. In one sense, it's heat for accelerating the body, regeneration and also healing. In the same time, it's coolness from the soul, from the mind, calmness, relaxation. Make sure you have your navel area relaxed, the digestive system, it's well functioning. You can check this also touching with the palms, your navel area. And as the palms, the gates of the palms are very open in the middle part of the palms, and you feel heat and healing energies coming from your palms, infuse your digestive system with these heating energies. You can slowly little massage the nervous system of the gut, digestive, inviting it and announcing it that we are with you in this process. Make sure you relax the gut area, you relax the heart area, and the mind it's in its peacefulness and expansion. With these three levels, main levels of your soul, energetics, nervous system, and the body, in balance, I'm inviting you slowly to open your eyes in your own time, not before putting a strong intention from the mind, from the soul power. The mind is the most important part of our soul. An intention for today healing and for this session. Invoking here the guides, the masters, attuning to the field of the Guru, high energy field here in the temple and in the co-created field. We let go now the I, the burden, and the process of healing and well-being already starting with this. So here I'm inviting you to open your eyes in your own time, welcoming you back in the field, but with another field that you co-created together. And I thank you, all of you here in the hall, for this, and also those of you there. So today in our practices we want to create balance, harmony, cleansing, opening the meridians, cleansing all the organs. I'm inviting you for a short session of Nadi Shodhana and nostril balance exercise from the yogic science. Here we're gonna breathe in through one nostril and breathe out through the opposite nostril, and breathe into the same one and breathe out through the opposite, balancing both hemispheres of the brain, balancing the heating and cooling forces in our body, the moon and the sun energies in our systems. And this is an excellent practice that I'm reminding you to do it anytime, wherever you want to, for a quick balance and inner check. So here we cover the right nostril, and we can use this mudra if you want, if it's comfortable for you. We're gonna breathe in and out in equal ways without retaining the breath. So breathe in through the left, close the left nostril and breathe out through the right. Take a short pause, breathe in deeper to the right nostril, the heating nostril, and breathe out through the left, the cooling nostril. Breathe in through the left, close and breathe out through the right. Deep, long, short pause, balance. Close and breathe out to the left. You can use the Ujjayi, soothing breath in through the left. And out to the opposite. In through the right, bringing balance to the opposite brain. And breathing out through the opposite. Last round, in and out. Now we're gonna hold the breath as we breathe in. Close and shortly hold the breath and out. Short pause. Slowly hold the breath and out. Last round, breathe in. Hold the breath. And breathe out. Open both nostrils. Allow the body to adjust in its breathing patterns. Hopefully we change the breathing patterns. If you'd like to pay attention to the left and right nostril, the way the air enters and leaves the nostril, you might find equal balance between them. As we balance also both hemispheres of the brain and the active part of the mind and the creative part of the mind. We work with the crisscross. We're going to use the same principle with the meridians. Crisscrossing an 8-figure brings harmony in the body and inner energy fields. So here now, I'm inviting you, if you'd like to stand up together with me, taking the feet planted on the ground, ball of the foot, connecting with the earth energies, feet shoulder width apart, perineum dropping down, opening here these lines of the body, and slowly a bit the hips, spine erect, the root going down, connecting with the earth, perfect balance between the toes and the heels. Slow bend the knees as you want to engage a grounding posture, activating the limbs, the bones, the lower limbs, the bones. Spine is erect, the head, the crown is connected with heavenly energies, all this, the source of all energies, the divine guidance. The arms are relaxed, shoulders are relaxed, slowly internally rounded as the arms are also embracing the energy field of the body like you embrace a tree. And as you adapt and adjust the body posture, all the meridians are coming into its flow, perfect flow. Body cavities open, organs are relaxed, spine is erect and straight, spinal cord fluids are running from the base to the head and up and down. So as we keep a bit this posture, relaxation, this is an invitation again to shift to the energetic field supporting this physical body operation. Observe slowly the breath. Observe the limbs, lower and upper. Observe your organs. And relax the arms. Now we hold these alignments throughout the practices, and we engage now the triple burner adjustment, and we're going to do practices for all 3 burners in the body. As I will guide you through this, I will explain. So I'm inviting you now to open the arms. Slowly, without stretching the muscles, here we embrace in an energy field the physical body. Interlace the fingers, pointing them up. Look slowly up without fully stretch. Breathe in and breathe out. And now lower the arms down, balancing all the 3 burners in the body. Breathe in from the lower burner, coming to the middle burner, to the upper burner, Interlace slowly the fingers without muscle strain. Breathe out, look in front. Again, breathe in, look up. Breathe out and relax. Last one. Breathe in front of the body from the lower burner, middle burner and upper burner, connecting all the organs, all the energy systems, connecting with the heaven energies, source of all energies. Breathe out, look in front. Breathe in again, look up. Breathe out and lower the arms. And relax. And now I'm inviting you to stand up a bit more apart, balancing now the upper and the lower burners, and also connecting heaven and earth energies. Open the heaven, gather earth energy in the lower burners. Open, embrace, and breathe out, gather. Shield the energy in the lower burner. And open. From here, we connect the upper with the lower, gathering in front of the body and down. Opening now the lower burner, mixing it with upper heaven energies, soul energies, and prenatal and earth energies. The brain, upper burner, the throat, the heart, the lungs, the pericardium, and going to the lower burner, all the organs in the lower area, all in balance. And the last one. Come to the lower dantian. Keep slowly the palms, Laogong points, focusing towards the lower dantian. And here now, as we tune to the energy field, balancing also yin and yang, we want to open these three burners. So here, we're gonna breathe in from upper to the upper burner, from the upper energies, heavenly energies to the upper burner, that it's from the head all the way up here to the diaphragm. Nourish, charge, sense and feel it. Lungs, heart, pericardium. And now we move towards the middle burner. So here we have the spleen, we have the stomach, we have the gallbladder. It's the nourishment part of the burner in the body, assimilating food and also from the liquids, creating blood. The last one. Connect with your organs and also with the energy system. And here from the lower burner, we collect the prenatal energies from the earth into the kidneys, back of the kidneys, door of life, into the dantian, lower dantian, and again, breathe in. We connect here also with the organs, kidneys, and liver, and bladder, small and large intestine. Embrace them in the energy field. And again, pulse, gather, nourish, and is also the defensive burner, defensive energy, defending and creating immunity for the physical body. And step back. Observe all the parts of your triple heater. Maybe let's gather and balance again. Breathe in. Now that we acknowledge all the functions of this system, the lower burner is for elimination. Breathe in again. And relax. And the last one will be for sending all these imbalances, the toxicity, all the unwanted things from the energy field, from the organs, down into the earth. Breathe in. And shower your energy field, your organs, down into the earth for decomposing. Last one. And relax. Observe how you feel. Maybe you feel vibration in all parts of your body now. We're going to start with the organ cleansing and activation and also the elements associated with. So we balance the brain and both hemispheres with the previous exercise. So you already feel your brain is already in another place. We use the throat also area and the thyroid, and also now we go to the lungs and we go to the heart. So here we want to cleanse the lungs. Bring the palms towards the chest and quickly, as the metal element characteristic with the lungs, we're going to move quickly the hands in this position. Opening the lungs, breathe in, out, again in, out, out, out. And one, last one, and relax. Now we're gonna step in with the left leg. To open more the lungs, we're gonna move towards the back and also in front. We open the lungs completely here, also the heart. So as we work the lungs here in the burner, we work the heart in the same time. It's always good to balance heart system and lung system, because the energy of the heart, it can be always very sharp, very firm, closing the energy of the heart. And we want to bring the radiance in the heart area. Breathe in deeply and out. Last one. And step back and relax. Now take your palms in front of the lungs and the heart. Feel the energy there. Observe the heart beats, the heart pulse. Feel your organs in the same time and release any emotion as grief, as melancholy, as sadness associated with these organs here. And here we want to balance the heart energy. So here we turn the palms like this, activating the pinky finger. It's where the meridian of the heart passes. And we turn the palms together. We push out. We turn the palms like this again. And again, breathe in. Gather. Pinky finger touching together. And release all the emotions that you don't need from the heart level. Press now the pericardial meridian finger, the ring finger, so you have the activation of the pericardium, the protector of the heart. Release from the heart. And again, last one. Gather, collect, breathe deeper. And share your love with others. And come back now with the palms in front of the chest, holding these two organs, these two energy systems in love, in harmony. Heart, it's characteristic with the summer, lungs with the autumn, turning between the summer and the autumn now in the 4 seasons. We want to balance with the elements of fire and metal, harmony. And now, as you rub your palms, collect from the heart and from the lungs all that you don't need. Let it stick as metals, sticks on the other ones. Let that collect in the palms, emotions, energetics, disease, and then throw them out. Very nice. And now we're gonna balance the energies of the arms, meridians of the arms. In. From the eyes outside of the arm. Inside. Outside. Creating again this 8-figure. Outside, inside. And the last one. Again, closing in the heart, in the lungs. Here also the spirit resides, a happy, a contented spirit. It's very important for our healing and well-being. Now we're going to turn towards the middle dantian, the middle burner. We're going to work for the liver and for the spleen and the stomach. So here we want to balance and also gather energies and stretch these organs. Here we're going to separate the heaven and earth. So one palm is up and one is down. And turn towards the upper palm to compress here the spleen and the stomach. And turn, pulse, separate. If you want to revisit the previous healing circle, I did more explanation there on the liver and stomach system, and important on the and the spleen and stomach, and importance for the immunity of the body. Again, press, separate, turn, press, and separate. And relax. With the palms now on the stomach, fists together to create more power. Turn the wheel of the fire into the digestive system. We turn like a big bear here. So as the fists are following the digestive system and the elimination, we also turn the body. It's one link between the body and the fist palm position. Last one. And relax. Take the palms together and create the energy ball more between your palms. And as the palms are facing each other, slowly move the hips. See if you can turn now the palms, creating an energy ball, palms always facing each other. As you again churn and turn all this digestive system and the way the food is digested and assimilated, do it with the energy ball, creating a higher resonance of healing in this burner of the body. And relax. Take the ball smaller and smaller that puts all the healing power into a smaller ball of energy as it withdraws inward, gathers inward, nourishing the stomach, nourishing the spleen here, processing food, creating blood. And now we're gonna work for the liver system. So here I'm inviting you now to take the right foot in front. The liver, it's a big organ here in the body. So here, with the palms facing like this, we're gonna press the liver here as we lean in front. And from here, we come. The meridian, it's from the thumb, going by the ribs here. And in the same time as we move energetically with the meridian, we also create the pressure and the stretch in the organ, releasing toxicity. The liver works the best in the spring. It's the wood element. So here we can think of green. Also the energy, it's also expanding, like the wood, it's expanding. And the last one, compress, stretch the liver. You should feel it in your organ, so adjust the body to feel it, and relax. And now we're gonna move on the meridians of the legs, following here inside to the ribs, and again from the thumb releasing toxicity, bringing nourishment, energy, and relax. Observe how you feel in the liver, in the stomach, in the spleen, the way the food is now processed in your body. Now we're gonna work the meridians of the legs, so we balance them outside, inside. We go outside of the legs. If you cannot reach all the way down, you can go as much as you can without pushing the glutes towards the back. So lowering, and then you continue with the mind intent, with the E intent. So you can go and turn and go. I can do it all the way down, so I'm inspiring you with this. Down and up. And now both hands on the sides, then inside, gather into the lower dantian here, and from the lower dantian outside, creating a resonance of the energies from the limbs, lower limbs, to the lower dantian. And last one, and relax. Observe how you feel, more aware maybe of the energy in the limbs, energies in the organs. And the last part, we're going to work the kidney system, that it also relates with the bladder and also elimination. It's the storage of our essence, information, very important organs here in the body. So here we want to grind the meal in the girdle vessel. This is the horizontal vessel for the physical body. It's the only one that is horizontal. So turn between these organs and also the door of life at the back of the kidneys. Grinding all the way to the back, turning where you left, and then coming the same. Gathering energy in this extraordinary vessel that is like a collector to support the other meridians when they are depleted or lack energy. And now we go the other way around. Observe also the kidneys, organs, and in the back of them. And relax. Now, turn your palms around this vessel between the kidneys, the bladder, and the Ming door of life. And now extract all that you don't need and release. We are our own healers. This is what we learn here in Blue Star and with Guruji teachings. We are not beggars depending on somebody outside. We become our own healers. So this is how the healing circles are always focused on. Very nice. And now we're going to work more on the organ. So I'm inviting you now to step to the side as we bend to the back, compressing the kidneys, lengthening. And now we lengthen the kidneys. So from the kidneys, lengthen down. Come to the back of the legs on the bladder meridian. And now kick the kidneys, tap them. And then again, back, in front. And now come on the kidney meridian in front, the legs up to here. Step back. Again. Lengthen, compress the kidneys to the back, the bladder meridian, tap the kidneys. Again. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inside the kidneys and relax. Now I'm inviting you to step in with the left leg. And here we gather the earth energies around the kidneys. And from the kidneys, again, connect with the earth information, the prenatal energy that we came with. But here we want to enhance it. So we want to bring to the maximum potential what we inherited. With all the energy we cultivated, all the chi we cultivated, we want to make sure we bring the jing, the essence, the chi in balance. We are losing energies from the essence from when we born. So here, tapping again into the essence, we recreate that information from the beginning. So again, gather from the earth, tap into your door of life, into the energy system of your kidneys, again into the essence, draw the essence into the kidney, together with the energy from the entire system, and bring it to the maximum potential. And relax. Now take a moment to observe all the three burners. Zhang Jiao, that's the system, energy system in your body, together with all the soul powers that you operated from. I thank you for your participation. You may want to have your seats now as we invite Guruji in our meditative part of the healing, but not before. We're gonna use our energy field that we co-created together with our intention from the divine, from the same source that we tap into for the healing of all of those that have the requests in this box, together also with all that we want to pray for, using the soul power from the heart, from the mind, your energy field of well-being. We pray for the healing, well-being of all, harmonizing with all forms of life, and also with the divine power, the sustainer, the creator. Om. Peace. peace, peace. All our healing prayers will continue in the meditation with Guruji. I don't want to take any second more. Namaskar Guruji and very welcome to our healing circle. Namaskar.
Namaskar, everyone. Welcome to the meditative segment. I'm going to do a short meditation with you before we do the Shiva Mahimnah Stotram this evening. And just want us to quote from the Christian Bible, a merry heart doeth like medicine, a merry heart, and a broken spirit drieth the bones. This is from Proverbs. So when you're able to create merriment or joy or happiness within your being, it is like a medicine in the body, like a tonic. And when there is sorrow, a broken spirit, discouragement, low self-esteem, depressive feelings, the saying says it dried the bones. So which one would you rather? A merry heart or a broken spirit? The choice is yours. Always the choice is us. So how can we, in the short meditation that I want to do with you, generate that happy feeling? And it has to be self-generated. It cannot be dependent on the things around you. Oftentimes we tend to blame the situations around us or the world around us, saying it is the cause of our issues or challenges. No, it isn't. Because our inner world of mind and heart and energy is completely ours. Ours to make, ours to determine, ours to manage. Doesn't matter how the world treats with us, we can come from the constancy of the inner space. And that's what meditation provides. That merry heart, the joyous feeling. And when you can do that in every moment, notwithstanding the situations around you, then that is what is required for well-being. So I'm going to do a short meditation with you. It's only 10 minutes. But I want you to create this merry heart, this joyous feeling within your being. So let's close the eyes. Let's take ourselves into the inner world. Remembering that the inner world is completely ours. So let go of thoughts of the outer world. No need to be troubled by the things around you. And if you hold the awareness that you exist in God, that your existence is in God, your beingness is God, is divine. The Hindus say, Aham Brahmasmi, that my I is in the divine, is of the divine. So hold that awareness. And then for stability, you need to bring the breath into balance. No restlessness as you breathe out and breathe in. Find the rhythm in the breath. Keep a spinal column awareness as you breathe. Open the belly to breathe. Open the chest to breathe. Open the shoulders and lift the shoulders, that you may breathe out and in, consciously, rhythmically, and fully. And this is how we come into the stability of the inner space. The breath acts magically. Because it's driven by prana, prana apana. Prana opens up the lungs, energizes the senses and the brain. Apana is what empties the lungs, the energy. Now I can feel that beautiful quiet space that you're creating. And because we are together, virtually and physically, that collective energy that we are building supports all of us individually. And it's nice to use an affirmation or a mantra with the breath to hold the mind in the present moment. It can be peace, it can be love. It can be so with the in-breath, hum with the out-breath. It can be Om. Om with the in-breath, Om with the out-breath. And repeat the mantra with an expansive mind, not a closed mind. Open the mind so you can feel the collective energy of the space. And just savor the experience of the breathing, because you are also bringing prana through nadis or energy channels, pranic channels that we call Ida Pingala Shushumna. And let's open the heart. A merry heart, do it like medicine. Pause at the end of the out breath and pause at the end of the in breath. Just to maintain the stability of the breathing. And now slowly come back to the awareness of the temple. The floor beneath you, your posture. And with gratitude in your hearts, open your eyes to engage the senses once again. So here's where we begin the Shiva Mahimnah Sutra. Thank you very much, everyone, for the beautiful few minutes of meditation. Om Namah Parvati Pataye Hara 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 Mahadev Gajananam Bhutaganad Sevitam Kapetha Jambu Palacharu Bhakshanam Umasutam Sho Kavinashakarakam Namami Vigne Shwarapada Pankajam Sri Pushpadanta Uvacha Mahimnah Param Te Parama Vidusho Yaja Sadrishi Stutir Brahmadina Apita Davasanna Stvayagiraha Kesa Stotre Atitah Pantanam Tavacham Mahima Vadaya Manasayo Atadvya Vrityayam Chakitam Abhidhatte Srutirapi Tasya Vishayaha Pade Tvar Pachine Madhuspita Vachaha Paramamamritam Nirmitavata Tava Brahman Kimva Apisura Gurur Vismaya Padam Punakatana Punyena Bhavataha Tavashvariyam Yataj Jagadudaya Raksha Pralaya Krut Traivastu Vyastam Trishishu Gunabhina Sutanushu Maramani Kimiha Kim Kaya Sakhalu Kimupaya Tribhuvana Kimadharo Dhata Trijatu Kimupadana Iticha Kyaishvarye Tvai Yam Kamshin Ajamano Lokaha Kimavayavavanto Pijagatam Adhishta Taram Kim Bhavavidhiranadritya Bhavati Kaparikaro Mandastvam Prat Trayi Sankyam Yoga Pashupati Matam Vaishnavamiti Prabhinne Prasthane Paramidamadah Patyamiti Cha Mahushak Hatvangam Parashurajinam Bhasma Paninaha Kapalam Chetiyat Tavavaradatantraupakaranam Ridhim Bhrupranihita Nahi Swatma Ramam Dhruvam Kaschit Sarvam Sakalam Aparastva Dhruvamidam Paro Dravya Dravye Jagati Kariti Vyasta Vishaye Tavishvariyam yatna Yaduparivirinchir Hariradha Parichetumiyata Analam Analaskandha Vapushaha Tetabhya Ayatnada Padya Tribhuvanam Vera Vyatikaram Dashashu Yadbahu Habhritarana Kandu Paravashan Padma Sreni Ruhabale Amushya Tvatseva Samadhikatu Saram Pujavanam Balat Kailasepi Tvadadhi Vasatav Vikrumayataha Patale Pratishtha Tvayasi Yatridhim Sutramno Varada Paramo Chaira Pisati Adhas Chakra Bana Parijana Vidheya Tribhuvanaha Akhanda Brahmanda Kshaya Chakita Deva Surakrupa vidheyasya siddhyas trinayana visham samhritavataha. Asyahartanaiva kvachidapi sadeva suranare nevartante nityam jagat jayano yasya vishikaha. Mahipadagata vrajati sahasa samshayapadam padam vishnor brahmyat bhuja parigharutna prahaganam. Vyapitara ganagunita pena kamaruchihi pravahu varamya prushatalagudrishta shirasite. Ratakshoniyanta shatadritiraghendrau dhanurato ratange chandraukau ratacharanapani sharaiti. Hariste sahasram kamala balimadhaya padayor yadekone tasmin nijamudaharan netra kamalam. Kratau supte jagrat tvamasi palayoge kratumatam kvakarma prarvastam phalati purusharadhanamrite. Kriya daksho daksha kratupatiradhishasthanubritam rushina martvidyam sharana dasadasya suraganaha. Prajanatham natha prasabham abhikam swam duhitaram gatamuro hidbhutam priramai shumrisya shabhapu dhanush Tam Kritamamom Swalavaniya Shamsa Dritadhanushamanayatrinavat Pura Plushtam Drishva Puramathana Pushpa Yudhamapi Dehatha Khatana Shmashane Shvakrida Smarahara Pishacha Sahachara Chitabhasmalepah Trigapindrikaroti Parikaraha Mana Salilot Sangitadrishaha Tvamarkas Tvam Somas Tvamasi Pavanas Tvam Hutavahas Tvamapas Tvam Vyoma Tvamudharaniratma Tvamiticha Traim Tisra Vritti Tribhuvanamata Trena Pisura Nakara Dirvarne Tribira Bira Dhatirna Vikriti Turi Bhava Sharvo Rudra Pashupatirato Sahamaham Tathabhi Meshana Vitiyadabhidhana Shtakamidam Yekam Namo Nedishtaya Priyadavadavishtaya Chanamo Namakshodishtaya Smarahara Mahishtaya Chanama Pahalo Jose Vishvotatav Bhavaya Namo Namaha Prabalatamase Tat Samhare Haraya Namo Namaha Driktav Mridaya Namo Namaha Nisray Gunye Shaparinati Cheta Kleshavashyam Kvachedam Kvachatava Gunasimol लंघिनी शश्वदृढे वाक्य पुष्पोपहार असितगिरिसमं स्यात् कज्जलं सिन्धुपात्रे सुरतरुवर्षाखा लेखने पत्रमुर्वी शारद सर्वकालम् असुरसुरमुनीन्द्रे अर्चितस्येन्दुमौले ग्रथितगुणमहिम्नो निर्गुणस्येश्वरस्य पुष्पदन्तविदानो अहरहरनभद्यं भूर्जते स्तोत्रमेतत् पतति परमभक्त्या शुद्धचित्तपुमन्यः रुद्रतुल्यस्तत्र दीक्षा दानं तपस्तीर्थं योगयागादिकाक्रियः असमाप्तमिदं स्तोत्रं पुण्यं गन्धर्वभाषितम् महेशाना परो देवो महिम्ना न परास्तुते नास्ति तत्त्वं गुरो परम् कुसुमर्शन नाम सर्वगन्धर्वराज शिशुषधर्मौले देवदेवस्य दासः भ्राष्टेव शरुष सुरवरमुनिपूज्यं स्वर्गमोक्षके हेतुं पतति यदि मनुष्यः प्राञ्जलिर्नान्यचेतः पुष्पदन्त प्रणीतम् श्रीपुष्पदन्त मुखपङ्कजनिर्गतेन स्तोत्रेण किल्बिषहरेण हरप्रियेण इत्येष वान्मयी पूजा श्रीमच्छङ्करपादयो तेन देवेश प्रियताम् यदक्षरं परं भ्रष्टं मात्रहीनं च यद्भवेत् क्षम्यतं देव प्रसीद परमेश्वर ॐ पूर्णमद पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेव शिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः रत्ने कल्पितमासनं हिमजले स्नानं च देव्यम्बरं नानारत्नविभूषितं मृगमद मूढाङ्कितं चन्दनं जाते चम्पकबिल्वपत्ररचितं पुष्पं च धूपं तथा दीपं देवदयानिधे पशुपते हृत्कल्पितं घृयतां सौवर्णे नवनखण्डरचिते पात्रे घृतं पायसं भक्ष्यं पञ्चविधं पयोदधियुतं रम्भाफलं पानकम् शाकान्नमयुतं जलं रुचिकरं कर्पूरखण्डोज्ज्वलं ताम्बूलं मनसा मया विरचितं भक्त्या प्रभो स्वीकुरु छत्रं चामरयोर्युगं व्यजनकं चादर्शकं निर्मलम् वीणा भेरी मृदंगका हलकला गीतं चंद्रितीयं तथा साष्टांगं प्रणते स्तुतिर्बहुविधा एतत् समस्तं मया संकल्पेन समर्पितं तव विभो पूजां ग्रहण प्रभो आत्मा त्वं गिरिजा मते सहचरा प्राणशरीरं गृहं पूजा ते विषयोपभोगरचना निद्रा समाधिस्थिते संचारा परयो प्रदक्षिण विधि स्तोत्राणि सर्वगिरो यद्यत् कर्म करोमि तत्तदखिलं शम्भो तवाराधनम् करचरणकृतं वा कायजं कर्मजं वा श्रवणनयनजं वा मानसं वा पराधं विहितमविहितं वा सर्वमेतत् क्षमस्व जय जय करुणाब्धे श्री महादेव शंभो जय जय करुणाब्धे श्री महादेव शंभो गुरुदेव हमारा प्यारा है जीवन को आधार गुरुदेव की है अपार शक्ति मिलते स्फुरति मिटे मैल सब मन के पार है गुरुदेव हमारा प्यारा गुरुदेव है जीवन को उनको अपना जीवन जानो तन मन धन सब उनको मानो वो ही लगावे पार गुरुदेव मारा प्यारा गुरुदेव नित्यानंद शरण जो जावे बोध उजाला सोए पावे मुक्त होता है निराधारा है। है जीवन को आधार मुक्तानंद कहे सब श्री गुरुदेव नाम नित गाओ। ओहो भव से पार है तू गुरुदेव हमारा प्यारा है जीवन को आधारा। हरे राम हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। Krishna Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare। Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Hare Hare. Hare Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.